Fear is running really high right now in the markets, but this is your opportunity to take advantage of the moment. Remember the Great Recession back in 2008, 2009? Those that invested heavily during those down periods or didn't have to sell off all their holdings came out incredibly well. Just think of a couple of years ago when we had another banking crisis. We had lots of large banks being taken over and pushed into the arms of yet more banks. Huge sell-off, a lot of fear. If you'd invested in banks at that point, you would have made a bundle of money, and insurance companies as well. Think back to COVID in recent memories, where the market bottomed out in 2020, 2021, and then it made its dramatic recovery. Anyone who had the gall or the gumption to keep their holdings in place and increase them wherever they could, you came out looking really, really well. This is no different. This will pass, and it's time to take advantage of this opportunity as well. Fear is your friend in this instance. So, two more defensive stocks that pay you outsized distributions that also offer upside are Brookfield Renewable Partners, or BEP, and then Energy Transfer, or ET. So I like income stocks. Income stocks create a nice value when markets are selling off. It helps weather the storm. There's nothing better than getting an income check coming in when the markets are selling off that you can then deploy to buy even more assets that'll make you even more money into the future. So keep that in mind, is that to reach your financial goals and get truly financially independent, you're going to need the income drivers, and you're also going to need the high growth companies. I advocate doing them both. But in this episode, we'll talk a little bit more about some of the defensive stocks again, because these are good things to have. You'll feel good with that income pouring into your accounts and giving you a little bit of peace of mind when you go to sleep, and giving you more money to invest in all of the opportunities. So without further delay, let's take a look at these two companies, Brookfield Renewable Partners and Energy Transfer, so we can make sure that they're in alignment with what our strategy is, which is to grow your income passively and create fantastic growth opportunities for capital appreciation. Let's take a look. Brookfield Renewable Partners, BEP, as you guessed it, a renewable energy company. Solar, wind, you name it, they've got their fingerprints all over it, and this company is a behemoth at this point in time. Talking about a 13 billion market cap company, thought of as not only a renewable utility type company, but an infrastructure company and an overall energy conglomerate with a global footprint. Very important. They've got their fingers on projects scattered across the globe, which gives you very good diversification from a revenue and income perspective. And remember that AI is creating a huge energy demand. This isn't going to go away because we've got trade and tariffs ups and downs. This is going to continue to grow and grow. The world needs more energy, and companies like Brookfield Renewable Partners are going to provide clean energy to help get us there. At a price right now of $20.56 a share, it's trading at the low end of its range of between $19.92 and $29.58. That's an opportune time to jump in and get some of this high quality growth company with growing dividend distributions. And this is an important thing to help buffet our downturns, is when that income coming in. Future expectations, analysts are calling for nearly $30 a share in the next 12 months. Huge upside from where we're at now. It's 50% upside. The yield right now is 7.26%, so over 7% for a company that's seen as being very financially strong, having lots of projects in the works, being very critical to the overall infrastructure and providing that power. And they're working closely with Microsoft, as we know, and many, many others. The future looks really good. Clean energy might be a little bit out of favor right now. Things that go out of favor will come back into favor, and they will flourish. So think about that, do a little bit of homework on it, but Brookfield Renewable Partners is a great company that I'm increasing my stake in now. with revenue of closing in on $6 billion and a growing distribution year after year. This is money in the bank to collect that distribution now and wait for the upside in the company that's going to come, as it always does. Next company we're going to talk about is Energy Transfer. So ET, Energy Transfer, ET, think of oil and gas midstream. This is pipelines. This is getting product from where it's extracted from the ground and getting it to where it needs to be. A market cap of $55 billion. This is a huge company that has been rolling up other companies. And when I say rolling up, they've been making acquisition after acquisition. And when they do that, they're getting synergies out of these acquisitions, and they're creating more fuel for additional distribution increases, which they've been doing on a quarterly basis for quite some time now. Company with very strong financial performance, yielding slightly over 8% right now. And with a stock that's down 17, almost 18% year to date, it's also trading near the low end of its trading range. This is very, very enticing, very exciting. Take a look at the charts. You can see the downward pressure that's been on this high quality company. And this company, which is in that $16 a share range right now, has upward estimates of $23, almost $24 a share. So you'd be getting paid 8% distribution, and that's increasing quite frequently, and then significant upside as well. This is a fantastic company. They do have additional catalysts as well. Look, they're looking at liquefied natural gas for export. There'll be more acquisitions to come. They do have some renewable aspirations as well. So there's a lot of irons in the fire, and there's a lot more distribution growth that's going to come from an Energy Transfer. I would suggest taking a closer look at this one as well. I'm increasing my holdings in this. It's a great time. Again, I am doing both. I am looking for the passive income to be growing, and I'm looking for the huge growth in those growth stocks. We're focusing now on a little bit of defensive measures, and this would be one of them. Energy Transfer, take a look at it for your portfolio. Remember that fortunes are made now, and when you can secure your passive income, you can then take that money and invest in lots of places. It's good to go to sleep at night, and these are good companies to have, especially with Energy Transfer. It's a U.S. domestic company, and we know where things are at with trade and tariffs right now. Hope you enjoy this. Let me know what you're doing, and we'll talk again real soon.